Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today we're going to be reviewing another mod, the Mutant Beast mod. It's a really cool mod. It's actually a really old mod as well. It's been around for many years. I remember watching old mod reviews of this mod back when I was like 8. But they have updated the mod to 1.16.3, and that is the version we are going to be reviewing today. It has a couple new features that have been added since its release many years ago. And without further ado, let's get right into it. So first off, what are the mobs and items added in this mod? Well, first off, you're going to be getting spawn eggs for the mutant zombie, the mutant enderman, the mutant creeper, the mutant snow golem, the mutant pig spider or spawn egg, and the mutant skeleton spawn egg. Currently, these are the only mutants in the mod. And killing these mobs will give you special reward items that I will show you shortly. Now, most of the items added in this mod are tools or weapons. However, there is one pet added in the mod, and then there is one armor set added in the mod, which will be shown later. But now, let's show you what happens when you kill the first mutant, the mutant zombie. Now, for the sake of time, I'm going to be killing these mobs with a sharpness 1000 sword, so it goes quickly, so I can just show you the drop and the death cycle. However, the mobs have different attacks, and I believe the zombie mob actually has a second life that you have to kill him twice to actually finish him off. However, it's not the case when you hit them with a sharpness 1000 sword. You also have to light them on fire to finish them off. And as you can see, after we kill him, we get the Hulk Hammer, which is the weapon dropped by the zombie. If you right click the ground, it's gonna have this smashing attack along with being able to, you know, hit things for about 9 attack damage. So it's comparable to probably a couple swords and axes. Next up, we are going to be showing off the Mutant Enderman spawn egg. This one is cool. It can do many abilities, but can't see them right now because we've killed it. Now, to get the item, you're going to have to start really quickly click on these bubbles before they disappear. And get as many as you can before they despawn. Okay, now that you've right-clicked on them, they'll follow you. And you'll have to toss an Eye of Ender onto them, and you will get the Ender Soul hand. This hand is actually a really cool item that I'll show you the abilities that it can do in just a minute. So we had to leave our little dome for this, but to use this hand, it has a lot of cool abilities. If you shift right click, it'll teleport you. And if you left click, you can pick up a block. This block can be thrown, can be placed, it can be used as a weapon if you shoot it at mobs. And all around, it's really cool. One of my favorite ones. It's just really unique. This is also one of the abilities of the Mutant Enderman to pick up and throw blocks at you, which is no bueno. So basically, you get to steal his hands and, use his abilities. Also, the teleporting attack does damage. Now, I don't think it's like insta-kill damage, but it's still damage nonetheless. Next up is the Mutant Creeper, which is very dangerous, of course. It has many attacks based on explosives, and its final attack, when it dies, is to pull you into it. Now, I believe you're supposed to get a Creeper pet egg, as this mob comes with its very own pet, but it seems like I did not get lucky and didn't get one this time, but I will show you what the creeper little baby thing looks like momentarily. 1 second. Okay, since the creeper did not drop its egg, we're going to have to pick up the shard from the item frame Now this creeper shard has many uses. One is as a weapon. It'll cause an explosive attack that destroys surrounding blocks. And all of these items, they have durabilities for in survival mode. And I lost all that. Anyway, the creeper egg that is supposed to be dropped has the option to be mined for gunpowder or to be hatched to spawn a creeper minion. Now to tame this minion, you have to use this little tool on it. This creeper is now your pet. It will follow you around, attack things for you, explode. However, if it explodes, it will die. Next up is one of the cooler mobs, the mutant skeleton, because it has a lot of cool features that come along with it, such as exploding into a million little pieces. These pieces, you have to go up to them and right-click to collect them, and these are very useful, as you will see in a moment, as you will have to use these items to craft the skeleton armor, which crafting recipes I will show you in a second. So, for the mutant skeleton skull, which is the helmet of the armor set, it just pops off the skeleton after you kill it, so there's no crafting recipe needed there. However, for the mutant skeleton chestplate, you actually need two crafting recipes. You have to craft the skeleton ribcage and the skeleton arms. Skeleton arms are crafted by using skeleton shoulder pads and skeleton limbs combined in a crafting table in this formation to create the arms. And to craft the ribcage, you have to use skeleton ribs. Now, with the leggings, you just have to have a pelvis and two limbs. And for the boots, just two limbs. Now, this armor set is actually really cool because it gives you a lot of cool buffs that wouldn't be there in normal survival. And one of those buffs include jump boost, speed, and a boost to your bow pullback speed and accuracy. And to show you just how important the draw speed is, like, look, that sucks. That is weak, but if you put on the helmet, you will get the fast firing ability. To get the speed, you put on the leggings, and to get the jump boost, you put on the boots. Now, it's nothing too fancy, however, it is enough of a boost to notice. Next up is the mutant snow golem. This mob actually fights for you, and will attack things, and will attack the other mutants, and generally acts about the same as a regular snow golem will attack certain things, won't attack certain things. You know how it is. Next up is the mutant spider pig. Now this one's unique because you can use it as a rideable mount after you tame it. Now to tame it, you actually have to sacrifice your creeper minion after you feed it TNT to make its explosion continuous. It's sad, but it's honestly kind of worth it to achieve this cool rideable pet. Now, to get and tame the pig, you go into survival mode and simply, don't know if I have enough health for this, but you know what? We'll see in a minute. And there you go. The pig has been tamed after it has feasted on your little pig friend. This pig can like climb up walls and it can jump terrifyingly at your enemies. I don't know why you'd want this because this thing's kind of disgusting. But you do you, pal. Well, that'll be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, remember to like and subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you want to see more of these type videos, remember the like goal is 5 likes or a crap ton of views. Either one will get me to make more of these. But without further ado, I'm going to end the video, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.